Hello Taurus, welcome to my channel and to a reading for the week starting of 27th of January. This is a general reading, please take whatever resonates, drop the rest for others. We're gonna have a look what is coming for you. Thank you for the love and support you are giving me, it means a lot to me Taurus. I also love your messages, they made my day when I read them. Thank you. If you're new to this channel, if you like this reading and if it resonates, please like, subscribe, comment, share. I really appreciate all the love and support, and I truly appreciate you being here with me now, Taurus. If you're interested in personal reading, you can have a look for more information in the description box below. Let's see what is coming for the beautiful Taurus, what you need to know, what is coming for you. Let's see, this is for Taurus. For Taurus, please. We have 7 of Wands. Wow, the Star. This is a good card. The Hierophant. I said car. Maybe you have here wish come true, and I said car. So maybe you're buying a car. Some of you is buying a car. You have Ace of Cups, 9 of Cups, and the Temperance. You have here 1, 2, 3 major kind of cards. So this is a good sign here. Something important is happening. I already shuffled and meditate on these cards. I'm gonna pick one of each, and we're ready to start. Let's see. So you're starting with this message, orphaned. So this is an interesting message, orphaned. You may feel and have a feeling of lost. Now, what I will tell you with this card, as you can see, this lady, she feel like she's a bit sad. She feel like she's been left in a cold, I would say. This card is telling me that you may have a feeling that you don't fit anymore in a certain place, around certain people. You may feel like you're not getting on with some people. This feeling is like being left in a cold. That's what I feel. Now, we have here cards confirming that you are standing your ground, but I can tell you, if you have this feeling, don't worry, because looking at your reading, this is good, but just to tell you, you may have this feeling, it's just showing on your reading. You don't have to, I tell you something, Taurus, if you feel that you don't fit in anymore with people, or group of people, or you're not somewhere, you don't feel like you're welcome somewhere, you don't have to try to fit in. You just can live, if that's what is the answer. Just to tell you, this is specific message, but it does show that you may have this feeling that, well, I'm left in a cold, I don't feel anymore needed somewhere. Maybe that kind of feeling you may have. Now, under this card, we have 7 of Wands. Now, this card is a card of putting a boundaries. Look, this guy is standing on the top with these wands and putting a boundaries. These other ones are the other people. So, and especially if you have been going through, let's say there may be people around you that are trying to take advantage in any way. We have this card. You may feel, sad or something like left in a cold because people are trying to get advantage with something. I see you putting these boundaries, which is very important here with the 7 of Wands. You are saying no more to this, which is a good sign. The other thing I'll tell you about this card is interesting. I tell you why. Because if you have a look at this guy's shoes, he's got one shoe here and a boot. You can see it. They're different. So this card is telling me that this guy has been rushed to go and do something, Taurus, and when he was in a hurry, he put the wrong shoes because he was rushed. But he still went and done the job, what needed to be done. So you may be rushed to do something here with the 7 of Wands, something that maybe you're not expecting to do, but you have to do it, and there's a bit of a rush here, I see, with the 7 of Wands. So let's see what else is happening. We have Ace of Cups, which is a positive card here, confirming that if you put the boundaries and say no more, Ace of Cups is a card of love, happiness. I tell you, for some of you, this could be in an area of love, because Ace of Cups is a card of love. Definitely can indicate. So if you feel that in that way, in an area of love, this card is telling me that things are definitely getting better. because Ace of Cups is the card of happiness, fulfillment. Also, there's something here with the Ace of Cups, like some kind of a opportunity and something that your heart desire, because Ace of Cups, you see, is the cup of happiness. So it shows here that your cup of happiness is gonna overflow. So you'll be able to bring that happiness in your life. I can see it here. Whatever has made you a little bit sad, or you have this feeling of loss, this card is confirming that happiness are coming back in your life, and I see you'll be happy with Ace of Cups. Now this is also a card of love. So if you're looking, because look, we have something here, situation often can indicate that you're by yourself. You know, if you're like, there's no one around me, I'm by myself, and then suddenly we have here Seven of Wands, which is a card of, we talked about it, you may be rushed to do something. Also it's a card of putting a boundary. So I tell you something, this could be very much that you are also, Seven of Wands is when you, just to tell you, when this is a card of competition, so you're staying on the top of a competition. So when you take the actions, you see this guy is dealing with the situation. So if you take actions to deal with that situation, definitely, if you're looking for love, for example, take the actions. And Ace of Cups is confirming that love is coming for you. You have here, this is the beginning of a relationship if you're looking for love. So whatever is that situation around you, with the Seven of Wands, you need to, if it's someone who is unfair to you, put the boundaries. If it's something that you need to take actions, take the actions, because we have here the Ace of Cups, which is confirming that happiness is coming in your life. Love is well. You just need to take the actions. Let's see what else we have. We have Knight of Pentacles. So these cards are very interesting because the author of these cards is using real people. So you can see here the face of, this is a real person actually. It's not made up person. Someone that he knows is a Radley Valentine. So this could be a friend, a relative to him. This is a real person. So we have the Knight of Pentacles here. Can you see this big field which is ready to plant the seeds? So this guy here is holding this pentacle and is about to plant a seed. So this card is telling you, now this is about you, how you feel. You have loyal, dedicated, protective, apprehensive, plan careful before taking actions, but then get going. So you need to plan careful, but also take the actions. Pay attention to the details. Wait for perfect time. A guardian angel or someone who watches over you. So this card is telling you that now is the time for you to plan and to make a plan, but also look at that field. It's absolutely ready for you to plant a seed here. So this is confirming, this is your message. I mean, I can tell you the energy of the card is that Knight of Pentacles is now is the time for you to plant the seeds, to take actions, to think, to make a plan, strategic plans. Now is the time. Let's see. We also have underneath this card the star. The star indicates a wish come true. The star is very positive card. Also can indicate that there is something here that is your North Star. You can see this could be a wish here that you have, something that you want. And we have here the Ace of Cups, which confirms something that your heart desire. With the star card, you have actually here two cards. I'm going to show you both, which are very similar. It's amazing how both came next to each other. We have the star and the Nine of Cups. Both cards talks about manifesting and a wish come true. But this card is confirming that a wish is granted to you. The Nine of Cups is more about manifesting. In other words, you have to start to believe that what you want, what your heart desire is gonna happen. Level your energy, go to a higher frequencies. That's what you need to do. You know, when we believe in something, Taurus, let's say, I tell you, when I finished high school, there was this beautiful coffee shop in my town, and they just opened that coffee shop, and I saw it. It was so beautiful with flowers, tables outside. And that was when I finished my high school. I said to myself, I'm gonna work in this coffee shop. I don't know how, but I know that I'm gonna work in this coffee shop. And believe me or no, after a month or so, I went and asked for a job, and they took me straight away. I never worked before in my life. This was my first job, but I just knew in my heart there was this knowing of that I'm gonna get this job. I don't know how, but I knew I'm gonna get this job. And this is what this card is telling you, Nine of Cups. Believe it, that doesn't matter how. You don't need to know how it's gonna happen, Taurus. Believe me, you don't need to know. You just need to believe and know that one day, for example, I'm gonna have my own business. Let's say this is your dream. I don't know how it's gonna happen, but of course you need to take the steps. Like I went and asked for the job. You need to take the steps. But doesn't matter how, you just need to believe in your heart that this is gonna happen. These two cards are telling you that, and the star is confirming a wish come true. Also, the star indicates healing and recovering from something. Now, we're talking about emotional healing. We have here this card often. If you're left in a cold, if you felt like you lost something, the healing and the recovering is happening. You know, sometimes, Taurus, things happening for a reason. You know, if you lose something, you don't know what you're gonna gain. Just to tell you. So this card here are telling me that you are gaining something more than you lost. Looking at these two cards, this is amazing. Look, this guy is sitting happy, satisfied. He just had a meal. He is full. He is happy. He's like really happy. That's what is the card. So you need to bring that energy, that positive energy into your life. Don't forget, now is also the time to plant the seed. Whatever is that for you. It doesn't have to be all about work and career. Whatever you need to start planting the seed. Now, then we have this message, which is you are ready. Yes, you are ready. I can see it on your reading. This card is telling you that you are ready. Now, all this life experience that you have, the skills, the knowledge that you learn, whatever you're doing, you are ready for something here. For me, you are ready to bring your wish come true. You are ready to start something, to plant the seed. You are ready for this, whatever is that for you. You are definitely ready. You just need to believe it and to take the steps. That's what this card is telling you. In other words, the universe is telling you you are ready. It's giving you a green light. You are ready to go. And then we have the Hierophant. Under this card, the Hierophant, first of all, the Hierophant indicates a blessing. And we have here, you are ready. This could be very much a blessing coming your way. We have a wish come true. But also the Hierophant talks about mastering something to a higher level. So the Hierophant is a teacher, just to show you. He's teaching these two students. So he's also giving them a blessing with his fingers here. Now, this is telling me that, for example, some of you, Taurus, may want to be a teacher. I'm giving you an example. You have this card. Or maybe you have enough skills and knowledge to teach other people, to how can I say, to influence other people. This Hierophant is teaching these two people, is actually sending the message, showing his skills, teaching them, whatever is that. The Hierophant also is organization. It can represent an institution, organization, a place where you work, for example. That's what is it. The Hierophant also talks about traditions. Now, what I will tell you here, because I feel, because this is like you have some kind of very strong foundation here, the Hierophant. You see, you learn the traditions, you learn the basics, you know, some of you, maybe you actually have a lot of like knowledge about something. The Hierophant is a person who is a teacher, I said to you. So, for me, what you need to do, you are ready to take the steps and to show your gifts, your talents, to do the right things. This is the Hierophant confirming. And we have here the Tempress. The Tempress, you can see, talks about mixing and matching. Now, she's the alchemist in tarot, so she's mixing here 2 cups of water. So you need to mix and match something here. This could be your knowledge that you have and your experience. By mixing both knowledge and experience, the magic will happen. Also, if you can see, there's a beautiful path here for you, which is gonna lead to glory. You see the path. You just need to take that. This is like a new path. That's why you have this Knight of Pentacles, to plant the seed. It's like something here is happening, that there is a path to glory for you, and you need to take the steps. The Temperance also talks about balance. You're finding a balance, I can see in your life. It's very important, to have this balance. Balance to have peace, to be happy, is showing here, and this with the star here is confirming. I can tell you, some of you can indicate that you can be a star. You can actually, people can see you, people can see what you are capable of doing. At the bottom of the deck you have Knight of Cups. This is a card of romantic proposal. That's why I said to you, have here cards for love. Ace of Cups is love. If you're looking for love, the Knight of Cups is confirming that love is coming in your life. This is the knight in shining armor. Now, another thing, the Knight of Cups can indicate also an offer coming towards you, because this guy is bringing the cup here. You could be the one presenting this cup to someone. Let's say you like someone, you can present this cup to that person, or you want to offer something to another person. But the Knight of Cups is a cup that is gonna be presented to you, or you're presenting it to someone else. I definitely see love. You have I forgot to mention, Taurus, your card came. The Hierophant is, actually, the Hierophant represents Taurus. So, this is actually confirming here with that card that this reading is for you. Even the reading is more powerful with this card. Yes, that is your card, the Hierophant. So, we have here energy. You have Aquarius, you have Earth sign as well, the Knight of Pentacles. You have water sign. If you're looking for love, you just need to take the steps. I'm telling you, you just need to do the right things. Plant the seeds now. So thank you very much for being here. Hope I was able to help. Please let me know in the comments. Thank you and have a magical week.